Potato Lover, what's up? Hey, Caden. Thanks for coming in. J Towner, what's up? Section 8, my brother. Hey, Sarah. And Darren. Hello. Leo, Clayton Miller, Jamie, Trey Muse, Gary Stoner. What's up, Gary? Hey, Gary, I'm just going to throw in a couple extra bottles and just bring it to you, your order. I'm not going to ship it 4 miles or 7 miles, whatever it is. G Fam, what's up? War Daddy Hype, what's up? Hey, Christopher. DP Outdoors, Trapping and Fishing, Dredger 9mm, Daniel, Joseph, Lance. What's up, brother? Tater Perkins. Internet Veteran says drink. Raymond Steele, what's up? Hey, Jacob Wingington, Avery, Greg Sanders, what's up, brother? I'm ready for trapping, Greg. How about you? Hey, BT. I know BT's already been trapping. Mason, Outdoors with Eric, what's up? I got to get over to Michigan sometime. I got to meet up with Outdoors with Eric. Troy, Chris Brown, what's up? Timothy, Alaskan Trappers Outdoors, what's up, my brother? Hey, Gary. Let's see. She Flies, what's up? There's going to be a man down tonight, maybe. Hey, Carrie, Troy, Bluegrass Trapping, Trey Muse, Scott, DP Outdoors, Georgia Trapping and Fishing. There's Iowa Trapper. What's up, buddy? Daniel says only a few weeks left for him. There will be a video coming out on Flair's side. It's probably on his new channel. We did do some trapping here last week, so just watch out for that. Jeep Fam, what's up? That would be awesome, Outdoors there. Alaskan Trapper Outdoors says wolf season opens in a week. Oh, man. Judith's been painting water traps. That sounds fun. I didn't get much done. I'm lazy. I did find a decent buck that's just like 300 yards from where I'm sitting right now, and he was drinking water, and he didn't even care that I stopped my truck. And I'm gonna sneak in there in the morning and see if I can get a look at him. He may be having that shit that bucks get and die by water, or he was just really thirsty. So I'm gonna go in there and try to poke him. CRB says he's been picking corn, seen a fox. Pound that brewski. Nice, Caden. This ain't like a monster, but anything with 4 points here, I'm ready to. You should be blue already, man. Hang on. I can make you blue, but I can't make you green, Alaskan Trapper. Green is the members that they donate so much a month to be a member. And Christopher Hanna is an elite. I appreciate it, brother. Oops, about put you in timeout. All right, Internet Veteran says drink. I can already tell you to burn it down. Got 2 weeks till the season starts in PA. Man, I can't wait to see pictures on my, if any of you guys aren't on my Facebook, come check out my Facebook group. It's a private group. The public group, I don't ever go to anymore. It's the private one. You gotta find me there. Hey, Bird Dog, that sounds like fun. I don't have any Red Stag. I drank the last fit in the last live. What's up, Dave? It actually tastes pretty good, BT. I'm just gonna get some, what's my favorite brand of coronavirus? The one that gets me out of work but don't kill me or make me sick. I just test positive and then I can just trap for 20 days or whatever it is. That's my favorite one. The one where you call work and you say, I got the shits. And they're like, we gotta quarantine you. I'm like, well, the people in my live stream made me drink 2 bottles over the weekend. I do not have corona. And then you get 14 days off because of a live stream. Who's fighting tonight, Dr. Ron? Trey, what's up, Trey? Hey, Trey, will you go to our Facebook and make sure that the one dude that told me to not be a kindergartner is no longer in our group, please? Tracy Proctor, what's up? If you're coming to my group, I post stuff randomly that makes people chuckle, and then some people get offended, and there's no room in my groups for people that are offended, so I don't care who you are. I'm getting ready. We're going down. Mo, what's up? And Trey is dropping the link to my Facebook. Gloves. Yeah. I'm not going to be messing with my lure. I already got like half of the ingredients in there. I'm just going to cut up some castor. Hey, Mo. Mo will love this. Look, if you're offended, man, it's easier if you just bail on your own. Look at this, Mo. Don't that make... You want to use my blender, Mo? You can use my blender if you want. Ugh, see, we're already touching shit that I shouldn't be touching. Dr. J. Start a new bottle of Red Stag. I'm listening while working so I can get Friday off. I don't have one. I can't. I didn't buy one. I appreciate the super chat, brother. I got new grounded trap. It's around 4.5 miles. Depends on the houses. Nice. That's not bad. See, mine ain't very far either. I just trap over here. I trap in my backyard over there. And then I trap on the other end of the public on all four-wheeler drive. And then I obviously have to drive to Iowa on the Ranger and trap over there. But most of it's all close. I'm done with the 40,000 miles that Iowa Trapper loves to do, and it's going to be awesome when I go up there. But it's not for me no more. Oh, I got you, Section 8. Appreciate it, man. I will have one for the next live. Yeah, you got to answer the question. Lance is a mod over there in my Facebook group. I have a simple question because you wouldn't believe how many people, if they're an auntie, they will not answer the question no matter what. Even to get in there, they don't even just say, "Hey, raccoon is my favorite to trap." Usually, if they answer, my question is, "What is your favorite animal to trap?" Usually, it's the answers are Duke or an MB. It's completely internet veteran. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I am. I haven't done nothing, Mel. I got an easy job at work. I don't hardly do anything at work. I haven't really put any videos out. I haven't went fishing. I haven't done nothing but work. And ship tons of orders out, and I appreciate everybody that's ordered. Tons and tons of orders. Almost about 15 a day. I come home, I go to sleep, I wake up, package, try to make it to the post office. So. I missed the super chat. No, I didn't. Internet veteran, I said thank you, man. Internet veteran super chatted me, and I said thank you, brother. Because he said Section 8 booze fun. Section 8 dropped a super chat. Start a new bottle of Red Stag. I think I got everybody, I hope. Internet dropped one in the very beginning. Christopher Hanna became a elite. Yeah, I got Section 8 earlier. Well, Ben Charles, what's up? The Duke 850s won't be out until mid-November. He texted me last night. Yeah, no problem, Bradley. Let me know how you do, man. But if you want to see when it's right here, it's a monster. And yeah, it's big. Mo, you didn't have to super chat me. I appreciate it. I will be trapping Iowa again, and possibly if Tracy Proctor gets too busy with the beaver jobs, I may get a Nebraska license. I haven't decided on Nebraska yet because I'm pretty busy already. So there's plenty of places to trap in Missouri and Iowa. It's going to be hard on the muskrats, Brody, for sure. But the 7th, I'll be running with Iowa Trapper. I took off the 8th, so when I get home, I will set out my line in Iowa on the 8th, mostly beaver and muskrat, and I'm going to put out a bunch of snares. There will be a line running to Flair, so I can pick him up, and then he can run on the line with me. Northern method trap. It would take a lot, bird dog. It would take a lot. I don't even have a little tiny trap in here that I would do that to. Pup's in the house. She just ain't old enough she will just be whining and just wandering around in circles. She won't be, I need to get her a little bench made so she can just sit here right next to me on her bed. But she's just in the house with my daughters here and my wife. She's not ready for the shed. She would be bored. I bring her in here when we're packaging stuff. She tears everything up. And then she just kind of lays there and chews on antlers. She's like, why are we in here? This is like the most boring. It's like when my daughters used to hang out with me in the shed. They're like, what are we doing? Are we done yet? What are you going to send, Judith? Who are you sending what? Do you make your own snares? I just buy them. I was gonna ask Iowa Trapper because I think I heard him say he makes snares, but I haven't asked him yet. I usually just buy Dakota line snares. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. I usually buy cable restraints because I can't use snares here in Missouri, so I used cable restraints in Iowa last year, but I am gonna buy some snares just for it. So, just for Iowa. Some snares. My goal last year is I was going to just use the same thing in both states so then I don't have to worry about it, but my DNR, both DNRs know that I trap both sides and everything's on video, so. I need to do that too, Gary. I got a whole bunch of batteries and I just haven't made it out there yet. Judith! Here's as far as I got it. Judith sent me this. We're trying to come up with a new name for a new lure. They like my big old knife. Get these from work. I don't have a lot of fox here, and when I do catch them, I'm catching them on dirt holes or cable restraints. Fox are fairly easy to catch from if you got fox, they're pretty easy to catch from. I was like, what's happening? It looks like the same. She put it right back in the same box I already sent her. I'm like, it's weird. Coon City on the farm by the river. Where you? Oh yeah, I bet. What river are you on? CRB. Anyways, who's watching the Nebraska football game? Let's see. Someone asked me what my dog's name was, or Teabag Trap. Oh man, Kevin, what's up, buddy? If I would have got a male, it was going to be Trapper, my dog. If I would have got a male, but I don't know what I'm getting when I get there. I just got there and she was the first one that came. Oh, Nebraska finally scored something. I was watching before I came out here. Platte River. Yeah, I drove right by that. There's like several little rivers right there in a... Jesus, Judith, look at that thing. I could see the fuzz opening that box up. They're like, this smells skunky. And they open it up and they see this. I bet their hearts would drop and they'd be like, they would be calling the news, but like, we just got a pound of weed. Hook. My life started and they scored. Damn it. You know what? To be honest, they actually are keeping a lot of teams like the scores are really low. And there's a lot of games they should have won, but it's still some of the best Husker games I've ever watched. That last one, or not the last one, the one where the punt was punted all weird and shit, and they lost the game because of it. That one, I was driving back from a convention across Nebraska, And I listened to that whole game. Kevin says drinks. I got some new Balt tools today, so we will pour some of this. I'm only gonna do this one because I don't like this stuff. It's gonna kill me. This is for my other stuff, for my trapping stuff. Who knew vodka was to tincture stuff? You used vodka, so I have to order a gigantic 5-gallon bucket of vodka. Oh, I don't like vodka. Who here? Oh man. Famous last words. I'm only doing one shot of it. Oh, God damn it. Yep, still don't like it. Yeah. I think I was better off just hitting vanilla extract with it. I think I definitely need some Pepsi if I'm going to do that. Let's just stick with this over here. Yeah. No wonder it's only $4. Dan the man, what's up, buddy? No, internet veteran, quit it. I don't want to. That's gross. It's terrible. Damn it. Should have never even showed you guys. I'm done after this one. This is it. Don't super chat for it because I'm not doing it. Ain't nothing worth it. Look at my face. It's gross. I don't know why anybody would even drink vodka. Now, if I had some cherry Kool-Aid or something, I might put it in there. God, I need something to mask it. A few months in a dark pantry. Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy? Hook says don't do it. Fort Kearny, if you would look it up where I'm at. Yeah, I went past Kearny. And I think every time I'm on Craigslist looking for something, CRB, like turkeys or anything, it's always over there. Really? Everclear, huh? I bet that's a lot more expensive, ain't it? Yeah, there ain't much of an odor, though, in vodka. I mean, Jesus Christ. Alabama's losing. Damn. I don't know. Bella, how are you doing, Bella? I don't know. I feel like, where's my hellfire at? I'm like, look at it. You know it's not going to be good. It's crystal clear. You know it's not going to be good. It's just pure alcohol. You probably don't even have any ingredients. It's like rubbing alcohol and some water. It don't even have anything on here. It says birth defects, of course. I appreciate the super chats, guys, but I don't want to drink vodka. I should have never showed it. I'm gonna dump it on the floor. Which one? Bluegrass? The beaver? Oh man, smell it for days on my hands. That's why I got the gloves on. And I love the smell every time, but I'm like, ew, why is this still there? Todd, what's up, brother? All right, internet veteran. It's just simple, but gross. Just gross. Do not send me any vodka. Probably better off taking a shot of this if I get it out of this package. Judith, you did really good. I can't even smell it. I'm going to be honest. But I am in the shed and I can smell it. Hey, hey Todd, how's you feeling, buddy? Doing okay? You one of the lucky ones that don't have any side effects? Tracy. PA. Christina, what's up? Feeling a little rough? That sucks, man. Well, you're like every trapper in the world. We get sick no matter what. Fever, whatever, we're still out checking line. I don't pull my line unless I'm in the hospital, and I obviously can't pull my line. The only good thing about having everything marked down is I always worried someday I might get hospitalized or die. And then I got my whole entire line out, or at least someone can go and get all my traps sprung, so they're not just all out there wild. I don't know if anyone ever thinks about that, you know? So when a trapper dies, and during his trapping season, his shit's all out there. If you ever come across someone's trap, there's a good chance that dude's dead. If it looks like the trap's been there a long time. Judith did like an awesome job on that. What happened? I'm trying to figure out what's up. What's up with your... Did someone say I'm fake, Kevin? Wouldn't surprise me. I lost my smell. No shit. Can't smell essence. Oh, man. Lucky you, because my nose is going to start running here in a minute. Guarantee it. I got to see what some Mississippi skunk smells like. Maybe. Old dried up animals. Go Big Red. Come on, man. Get out here. Judith was really cared about my... She really cared about my posters, man. Someone said to have water off. Oh, nah. No, I ain't drinking no water. I'll drink it right out of the bottle if you need to see it. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Look at me trying to open a fucking jar with tape on it. What would be the point of... I'm here to get drunk. Everyone knows that by now. If I go live and I'm not drinking, it's a short one. It's a real short live. Oh, fuck. I broke the seal. I broke the seal. Chris Sejas, what's up, brother? Bluegrass says the all predator you can smell through the box. Yeah, I really love the smell of my all predator. Oh, Lord. This will keep my wife out. It's starting to eat the bottle, Judah. Look. It's eating the bottle. Bottle down. Let's just set that up there. Oh, Lord. Let me put it back in the jar. Oh, Lord. She's eating the jar. So we're thinking about a lure called Stink Bomb, and I've already got the ingredients planned for it. I've been wanting to do it anyways, but I just haven't came up with a name yet. So I was going to ask Todd while he's still in here. Todd, how much essence have you gotten so far? I noticed you had a pile of skunks, man. You know where I live, CRB. If you want to come hang out on a Saturday, but ask Mills. He's like, I'm not drinking. Yeah, I figured it was wax, but it's getting ate away. I actually found 2 bags of castor in my freezer, Chris. I pulled out all the frozen beavers that I had and skinned them. Got some castor from them, and I found 2 bags. One of them was like probably 7 pounds. So that saved me some money. Hopefully I can survive until trapping season. I can get some of my own castor, but the shitty part is the castors aren't going to be that full until springtime. Stink Bomb. For an all call, Mark. All call. What am I saying? Long call. I'm not dumb, I'm stupid. Long call for coyotes and bobcats. It would actually be expensive to make because it takes a lot of essence, and essence is getting expensive until I catch my own. Wish I knew you need skunk essence. I caught one in my front yard a while back. Yeah, I got a pole now, so I can put them down and hopefully they don't spray. DNRs usually are pretty cool. I mean, we've had like five three of them in the last 5 years. What's up, Zoe? Thanks for the super chat. 5.5 4-ounce bottles full. Jesus, man. That's what I need. I need to catch a few skunks and get like that. Because $30 here and $30 there is not the way to go. Unless I was selling it. I'd trade some awesome ice fishing gear for some dog proofs. What? I don't even know. I think I only got like 4 dozen dog proofs left. What kind of ice fishing gear you got? I need like one of those ice fishing poles with the reel that kind of looks like a bait caster. It looks like a spool. I need one of those. You got one of those? I don't know what else I need for ice fishing because I'm going up with 330. He's got everything I need. Oh man, Todd, I ain't trying to just get freebies. I mean, Judah sent me this. I'll buy. I need to buy, but I'd rather. My goal is to get my own shit, but it's gonna get big enough where I'll have to buy. I'm sure of it, especially the caster. I got me a supplier for tainted beaver meat. Will help me out. Obviously, I will add my own in there, but this is already tainted and preserved, and I'm getting 30 gallons on the 23rd. I appreciate it, Todd. Tracy says, Ty Wilcox, I use white vinegar a couple days to soak the rust, mostly gone. Oh, is he trying to get rid of rust? Yeah, vinegar will create and take away. But I don't worry about rust too much. I mean, as long as I don't know if I got one laying here that's this right here. This MB650. I will just power wash that because it's still dirty. I mean, it's still got my latex pan cover in it from last year. It's just here for demonstration. I think I put my hand in this a couple days ago for somebody. But pretty much, I'll just power wash that off and then I'll dip it. I ain't too. That's perfect rust, really. But now with dips and stuff, you don't even need any rust. You could just put that guy in the dip him, full metal jacket or wax it, whatever. I'm gonna probably do 50-50. I might full metal jacket some, and I think I'm gonna get a bunch of wax and wax some. Oh, I easily got a dozen. I don't know they're gonna be. I don't know how many Z traps I got left, but I can give you the Z traps and then some of the regular easy traps. But anybody seen Wester? What's up? You still dyeing wax? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with it at all. Who am I looking for? Anybody seen Mills? No, the nuts come on here. Which one are we on? No, I would assume that the one I got them from put them in there. Actually, those are bolts. I got these from Ryan Mortensen. They weren't this rusty when I got them, but he's got a bolt through there with a nut on it. I don't know. I just now, until you said that, I did not notice that. Yeah, I don't know. Trapper T, what's up? Mills is in the house. What's up, Mills? What does a cold beer taste like? Tastes good, man. Oh, yeah, you can't taste nothing, huh? Well, that sucks. Can't smell or taste? I'd still be drinking. Clayton, thanks for coming in, brother. Holy cow, we got 156 in here, guys. That's crazy. Any RBG? Yes, every RBG I got will be out. I need to get some 330s, and you've obviously seen the RBG. I can't get it out. It's tangled up in all the other shit. But I got the giant Big Bear RBGs. I'm excited to get them in some good places this year. Last year it was towards the end, and all right, man, appreciate it, man. DMV, what's up? We always have trolls. It's all right. So at the end of the season, I used them giant traps because I just got them, but we're gonna put them in some good narrow creeks to choke off some spots, and we're gonna catch some shit. So I can't wait. I got 3 of those. They'll probably get stolen, and I'll cry, and then that'll be the end of that. But it's 11 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Well, one's in the house. Trey, shush. One's in the house, and the other one is back at her dorm in Nebraska. Want to try that? Nah, this is bigger than a 440, man. This is a 10. It might be. I don't know what a 440 is. This is a 1022, I believe. No, they're just still right there. White. They're really white. Drake, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Nope. Cal, I didn't, man. I brace them just like I would with an X brace. Just going down. I put them right on the ground and X brace them, the great big one. The regular RBGs, I'll run them through like I do my 330s. I'll just put my one pole like 330 Maniac does. You run your 330 down it, both eyes through the pole. I'll run them like that. Hey, Tracy, how many beaver traps you got out, man? I am going to have a ton of rebar drowners available if you're interested. If I ever get these fiberglass ones put together. Or I'm going to order like 3 more dozen TS85s, or 2 dozen, because I'm getting a dozen of these bad boys here pretty soon. So maybe I'll get 2 dozen of these. Man, they're going to be killer. Chuck, what's up? Mo is running the link to my bait and lures. I don't have one right here, but my favorite is the beaver. Actually, you will see some beavers caught on the lure here on Flair's channel soon. I would think within a week. But it's what I used last year toward about the middle of the season. I started just grinding all the casters I had and I ended up making my own concoction. I caught a shit ton of beavers after that, so I just went with it. Yeah, CJ, I don't know. I think I definitely gonna have to paint them though. Just for like thieves. Nice, Tracy. Raymond, you switched over? Nice. Shamish time, what's up? Hey, no problem, Wester. I've been subbed for like 3 years. Phase Bomb, appreciate it, man. I went out a couple times, Drake. Hoping to sneak out in the morning. I know where there's a decent buck. I'm gonna go and try to thump him. If he's not like staggering around, he's gonna get an arrow. If he's staggering around, I might call the DNR and be like, hey, I'm gonna put down this buck here. Man, my e-bike is much more powerful now, Trapper J. I bet it is, man. Made it all-wheel drive. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. I thought about getting one of them electric bike that they sell for hunting, but I'm usually just noisy when I'm walking anyway, so I'm not going to be stealthy. Really, CRB? Around here, if you got a beaver problem, you're golden. They're like, yeah, kill my 200-inch deer too while you're in there if you want. Just get rid of them beavers. They're eating all my corn. Thinking about saving the wool socks, guys. Anyone saving the wools? I blend some into my... Oh, that's yummy. I'll put it in this jar right here and pray to God I don't take a shot of it later. But I've been putting them in... all of them in my mix, but I'm going to keep some back, I think. Oh yeah, let's cut it open and see how it tastes. Who wants to try some? I don't know when I'm cutting too far. Mills and Mo is running the link to my lures. I'm running a promo. F Joe Biden. Oh, and I wish you could see this. This is like Dr. Pill Poppers. This is probably going to get me deleted from. Oh, look at that pimple. Oh, that's got a nice aroma. That's just awesome. Oh man, I didn't realize I'd get that much out of one. Squeezing a beaver's sack. Don't mind me over here. Okay, I got it. Yummy. Oh, Todd. This is why I had someone come to my Facebook group and say, stop acting like a kindergartner. And I'm like, this is my group. I made this group. That is a beaver oil sack, Dredger. Best stretcher and fiberglass fleshing beam for a new trapper, mainly looking to start catching coons. Oh, I have no experience. The only stretchers I have are Muskrat, but I'm going to get a bunch of stuff from Top Lot. I need to get my raccoon stretchers from him. Yeah, he don't like that, Wester. He's leaving my group. Go Big Red. Are they winning now? Come on. Do we all eat possum? I have not had the luxury of eating a possum. Oh, but you can have a castor. It's dripping. I just don't have the desire to eat possum. The oil sack. I know I've been hearing a lot of guys that just straight up use oil sacks for trapping, and that's all they use. Me, I never really played around with it until now, and I'm like, I might have to start saving all my oil and come up with another lure maybe. Hang on, I'm squeezing one more. Oh, the Huskers, man, the river's gonna flood. If you need to cross the Missouri River, if they win, you better get across the river as soon as you can. There we go. That's quite a bit for two of them. Bet that would taste good. CRB, quiet. Yeah, I seen that. My nephew plays for Iowa, but he's wounded right now. So I kind of keep an eye on that, but I can hear it in your mind. Mo, you would love this. So what's everyone drinking tonight? Anybody drink anything? It doesn't matter what he traps. Wait, what the fuck am I even saying? I drank too fast a little bit ago. Oh, I'm going downhill. I'm gonna hit the X button. I even ate something. I think I had some chips. Sweet tea. It doesn't matter what Todd is what I was gonna say. What Todd drinks because he can't taste it anyway. A base. See you, Todd. I appreciate you coming in, man. I don't think I could ever get enough for a base, Judah. I was thinking maybe add it to something, but look at these bad boys. These are pretty nice. Anybody seen something? I can't post this in my own group. Someone will tell me to stop being a kitty gardener. I need to cut that up. That's a nice one. Mo, I know you're probably freaking out. Like, what was that? But it's not that bad. It's just, it goes in your vanilla. It's in 90% of your makeup. You put it on your face, so don't worry about it. This one's kind of creepy. It's hard as a rock, so I don't know what's going on there. It's definitely not frozen still, but this oil sack is hard as a rock. Oh, that's awesome. That looks like a pimple. Dr. Oz, Dr. Oz, let's pop this pimple. Oh, oh no. Hey, I should make a video about it. Look at my ingrown hair I got. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. That's kind of weird. Was it supposed to be that hard like that? That guy had some issues. On the next Trapper J Live, what will we be popping? Oh yeah, it's like putting frosting on a cake. That was perfect. Constipated. Oh, triple. See you, man. Some people just can't handle it. So I apologize for making some stuff too hard for people to handle, but then I'll still keep doing it. That's the good thing about living in America. You can just hit the old X button, and next thing you know, you're watching something else. Man, both of those sacks are hard like that. Oh my God. Internet veteran, that's hilarious. It's got a god-awful smell to it, I'm not going to lie. So I will probably age this until trapping season comes, and we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I got a whole bunch more casters to take the sacks out of, so see how much we can get. It's kind of hard to get it out of these when it's rock solid. No, the oil sacks. Sure, Mo. I got quite a bit. I've almost got an ounce out of that already. And then I got some lovely, these are castor right here. This is what goes in your vanilla extract you're talking about. This goes in strawberry, tons of makeup. I don't know all the places that stuff is in, but you have beaver stuff on your face. Jesus. Chuck, that sounds good. Yeah, I do, Coyote Whacker. It all goes in there. See, the oil is a really good, how did I just zoom in? Did I just zoom in? You mean I have beaver on my face? Been a long time. You probably haven't. You're different. Yeah, I don't have enough to do that, Judah. I don't have enough to do that. If you want to see what's inside of a caster, look at that. Oh, look how yummy that looks. Ugh. This looks so awesome. Mills hasn't. He'd probably break out or something. Can't wait to try your predator bait for it last week. Appreciate it, man. No problem, man. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. DMV, you've never licked beaver? DMV. Hey, Marty, I appreciate it, man. I freak some people out. People get mad at me for no reason because I act immature and all that shit, but I'm here to have a good time. I go late. Drake's Adventures, I apologize if you're offended. DMV. Okay. Enough said, buddy. Oh, yeah. Get with it. Into the blender. It's kind of hard to cut them. They don't cut like easy like you would think they would. Like it's fighting me. And it's gross. It's dripping. Faith, see you, man. I'm offending people. Because that's what I do. What's the best way to tan hides? I need to get into that. I really don't have any experience with it, but I figure, shit, I should be able to at least tan my muskrats. Pretty simple. You got to get everything off them, man. Flesh the shit out of them, and then you soak them, you pickle them, and then you got to flesh them again. Trader boys, get out of here with that nonsense. Hey, Rated, I know I scare people away. No, Chuck. The other day I stuck my hands in a TS-85 just because. Twice. I think they missed the shot the first time, so we had to reset it and go again. Let's see. Mo's running GT Outdoors link. Mike Showers, what's up? That's what I've heard, Rated Redneck. Let's see. There was something I was going to comment on. Oh, yeah. Mo's running my link for my baits and lures. Promo code Fuck Biden will be 20% off your order until Sunday night. That's really my promo code. So I appreciate it if you guys order. That's the promo code we're gonna roll with, and it's been a pretty good hit. All right, so scissors work best for cutting caster. If anybody was wondering, I just found that out. Oh yeah. I'm just nibbling them down because my food processor does not like a whole caster in there. It jumps all over the bench. Travis Wade, what's up, buddy? Michael comes in every live stream. Shouts himself out. I appreciate you coming in, Michael. Just so you know, there's a lot of stuff involved with making lures and baits that you guys would not realize. Just grinding everything up's a job. All this oil is going to be on my phone. Yeah, Matt. Seymour, that's awesome. Ash from a fireplace for tanning works good. Nice. I need to get a muskrat tannery. Nice. Cold Creek Hounds, what's up? Yeah, Brody, I do. And I just let it puree over here in some alcohol or glycerin. Yeah, if you just put it straight in the food processor without anything, it's dry, and it's like, I don't dry the casters out and run them through like a hand grinder. I might try that sometime, but right now they're all wet, moist. They're moist. John, I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, Charlotte. WT, what's up? Oh, yummy, smells awesome. I'm using a food processor. I said blender earlier, but I meant food. It's a food processor. It's got the noise in there, but it still don't like it. I'm thinking of buying more lure just so I can use the promo code. Appreciate it, man. Moist. Boxy, what's up, buddy? I got some stuff tincturing with the vodka. I usually put glycerin, and I got Red Stag as my main thing for mixing my caster. It really brings the caster out. So then when I put it in with my other stuff, it's more potent, you should say. Barkdan muskrats? Man, I know nothing. I was just going to get the orange bottle. Yeah, I will be at Bloomfield Convention on the 23rd. I have to pick up 30 gallons of beaver meat from there. So I will be there. Only one day. I could bring some lure, but I'm basically just going there to pick up some beaver meat and watch some demos. and maybe go find Iowa Trapper afterwards. He's hiding. He's gonna be hiding somewhere out on his line. You see anything, Boxy? So basically, I got 2 casters, and it is just lovely on the inside of a caster. If anyone's ever wondered what the inside looks like, it's just lovely. It's like little fucking seeds in there. It's weird. Caster is really weird. Not gonna lie. Anthony, that's all beaver meat for my all predator bait. That way I don't have to worry about coming up with my own. I can mix my muskrats and my bobcat meat in with that, since I'm using all 3 meats in my all predator. I don't have to worry about during trapping season. I'm ahead on my bait at least. This is a lot of work, to be honest. All right, so we got two full casters in there. Now I'm gonna throw these pods in there, and they probably won't grind up worth of shit. I should just age these in a jar off to the side. Saw one doe, was not in the swamp, did not want. Nice. Maybe that deer got shot. Appreciate it, Braden. I've yet to catch a beaver, but also haven't focused on catching any yet. You'll be addicted. Water trapping gets like super grape upon mustard. Super addicting, water trapping is. Why didn't I zoomed in? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Have you started dying, dipping yet? No, I haven't yet, Ethan. That's my goal for tomorrow. It was my goal for today, but I'm moving it to tomorrow. Shouldn't take me very long once I wash them. I do use glycerin a little bit. That's my antifreeze. The Hall Predator is beaver oil. That's why I'm like really looking for beaver tails so I can get my beaver oil going. Looks like chicken liver. Any young whippersnapper? I caught a 5-pound beaver last year. It was in the fridge, needs to be mounted. It's in the freezer. Boy, Iowa Trapper's awfully quiet in my live streams, but he don't shut up in his own. I'm just kidding. Hey, what's his name at? Shit. Anthony Rubio, where are you at? You in here? You hiding in the background? Gonna get all the juices out of this bag. Yeah, it was actually. My glycerin? I think I get my glycerin from, this time I got it, it's either F&T or Southern Snares. LNS, what's up? I don't really care what kind of glycerin it is. I don't think. It just says pure glycerin. It's, I don't want to give away everything, but there's fish oil will help with antifreeze too, so. Speaking of fish oil, I am at like 5 gallons I got. It's gross, it stinks. It does not smell like fish oil, it smells like 17 dead deer in a pile. But, it's gross. Man, it's just terrible. That's not the real Braden Price. If it was, it would have a check mark. Have you ever trapped a wolf? No, I haven't. I wish. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Tracy. You think it's $21 a gallon, though, at the pharmacy? Just asking. I think it's $21 on sale at Southern Snare. That's why I shop all over the place. I check out prices everywhere. Braden says he knows he's a fake, and that's all right. And I just picked up this because I don't want to mess with mine. I got plans for my fish oil. My fish oil is going to get mixed 50-50. Look how dark that is. I am going to mix my fish oil, which is pretty dark itself. I am mixing 50-50 with fish oil and eggs for a base for a new lure. And it's gonna set until probably next October before I even use it. So that's gonna be like lovely. That's gonna be just completely awesome. Anyone from Northern Idaho here just moved up from East Coast? I don't know what part of Idaho Rick McNinch lives in. I don't think he's in the chat, but look at this. Who wants to buy that jar? Where's my fucking lids at? I probably better put a lid on it. It's got like, it's rank. It's rank. But I'll just squeeze out whatever I can get out of them. My goal's like 100 beavers, so if I get 200 oil sacks to squeeze out and then put the other part of the oil sacks in the food processor, that should be a pretty good amount of oil, I would think. I don't know. Saving shit is all new to me. I usually just take the meat. But now that I'm doing the lure part of it, I got a lot of shit I gotta save because it's all expensive. Oh yeah. Is that how it goes? Can I get a oh yeah? LNS, yeah, you better get started, man. I don't know, Wester. I'm only getting the oil out, you know. I don't know what, I don't know how much. I got Iowa Trapper saving him for me. I don't think I could do more than $2 a tail. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of beer. I gotta get another one out of the 10 I got left, or 12. How many do I got? Oh, yeah. I was thinking about Marty. I was thinking about starting a whole nother thing just for that. Dispatch Nation was going to be the name of it. But I don't know. I can't show it. I'll just be like gone. It'll be just gone. How much are they wanting, Wester? Mine is sun rendered. It's just, oh, have I? I got like 8 or 9 buckets of fish oil going right now. I got at least 5 gallons of pure fish oil. I need to strain it. I'm gonna go buy one of the big old strainers from Walmart, and I'm gonna strain it out, put it all back into 2 separate buckets, or however many buckets it takes of just liquid, and then it's going to go 50-50 with chicken eggs, ground up. I'm not sure, Rated. I'm not sure. He talked about it at one time, but I'm trying to get some of them. They got ducks bumpers. I think that's what, do you call them bumpers? Those things you throw for your dog that retrieve. They got ducks ones now. I'm like, when did you have them? When did you have them fucking things? So I'm trying to get a couple of those, train my dog. The Huskers really winning. Like bad. Because I'm going to have to go delete some people off my Facebook if they do win this game. It's going to be bad. Nebraska, another touchdown? Oh, shit. I need to take a leak, but then Mo told me she could hear me from clear out there. Bud Light's pretty good, Jesse. Renner. I hope they do get a platform started. Training for sheds. Gonna duck hunt, pheasant hunt, and quail hunt. A little bit of everything. It's just gonna be, when she gets to a certain point, we're gonna just kind of be doing everything. Doing a lot of retrieving. Yeah, right. If they would have won some of them games they threw away, they would probably be looking pretty good. I forgot how much beer makes me burp. You need a bag of chicken feathers for mink sets. I could get you a bag of chicken feathers. I can make you a video of me plucking them out of the chicken and be like, hey, Judith needs your feathers. It will be shed hunting too, because we shed hunt. I go by seasons here. Once the trapping's over, we shed hunt, and then once the shed hunting's done, we're mushroom hunting, and then we're fishing, and so on and so forth. I can't make her just nice, RP. No, do not recommend forecoiling the TS-85s. It will be very dangerous. If I could take 2 coils off of this Duke 850, I would. It's still on the table. I might put a smaller set on the front. It's so powerful. But I got 4 coils if you want them, Streeter. I can send you 1 or 2 sets, but I don't recommend it. I took them all off. The ones I put on, after I caught my thumb in that trap, that was the end of that. Jesse, I appreciate it, man. 18. God, that fucking caster smell is just, it just stays on everything forever. No to the 4 coil. Yeah, use 12 gauge. I usually just, until I got my big gun, I just use a single shot 12 gauge. They're like $89. No, I told you when you bought that trap at the convention, I was like, do not 4 coil that sucker. Hey, Ben Franco, G, what's up, buddy? You think so, Mark? Think that would work? Maybe when I get the 12, I get the dozen that he's sending me, that they'll be a little bit softer. I mean, they might. This is a prototype, so maybe it's just so stiff because of that, but it's a stout son of a bitch, I can tell you that. I mean, it's a wolf trap. They just changed the jaws. Just flip the jaws around and you suddenly you got beaver trap. Recoil, you can get you the little rubber pad and it's not terrible. Just don't shoot 3.5s in there because it only calls for 3s, but when you put 3.5s in there, woo! It'll take the skin off your fingers. I've done it a lot. See you, Braden. Thanks for coming in, man. Getting started on the homestead. What's up? Terrio Mike, almost moose time. CRB. There's no way, man. Man, if you did caster, there's no way. You would definitely know. I haven't, John. That sucks, Bluegrass. The crazy Maple Man, what's up? A 3-inch turkey load in a single shot will thump you. It definitely will. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know where my Belize is, or I would set it for you like by hand. It's not that bad. Mills, you running a link that no one can click on? I almost clicked on it. Someone check Mills's link. Come on, Mills. Casper, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for coming in, man. I am going to grab some traps out of the back of the Ranger and show you guys what I picked up from a convention. Thought about throwing them on the old website as wall hangers. Maybe I'll sign them or something, or put Trevor J on them, and then you guys and put them on your wall. But I have no use in them. I gotta go far enough away that Mo can't hear me pee. Got my side-by-side 10 gauge back. Hey man, put in 2 3s and hit both triggers, man. It's awesome. Oh my God, Mills. Mills is running a link that don't work. I'm back. I know everybody probably left, but when I was last here, we found out Mills was running a link that didn't work. I was wanting to have a trap hanging on my wall as a decor. It'd be amazing to have a trap signed by you or on my wall next to my. That's my goal. I have 10 of these. I'm just going to sign them and throw them on the website. And I should have never even bought them, but I was trying to help somebody out. Let me go back in the chat here. But these are unique. I honestly just was playing with it 5 seconds ago. I'm like, how in the fuck? Robert, what's up? The wife is still mad about me opening out Predator in the living room. Hey, I put a warning on the Facebook page. Don't open it. Don't open it. Mill says that one will work. Boxies will work. Yeah, don't open it, and don't open the. Hey, last year, wait till you see this trap I got. I got 10 of these things. I should have bought a whole bunch of them, but I didn't. Kane, what's up? Duke 550s are awesome, Eli. You have one of these, Crazy Maple Man? Robert's laughing. So, last year, the All Predator was catching a shit ton of stuff everywhere, but everybody was like, we need it to smell a little stronger, so I went with a little bit longer tank. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, I don't always go down that dirty road. But so that's where we're at now. Now it's like you open it up and you're like, oh my God. But it's still got all the other good stuff in there. I can't tell you what it is, but I have some of it I would eat myself. Pick me up more DPs for yesterday, as well as another dozen TS-85s. You mean when you went over to see Alan, Iowa Trapper? Oh man, Iowa Trapper probably won't want. I'm gonna have so many people hating on me that he would be like, I can't let you come on the trap line with me. You got too many haters because you're acting like a kindergartner on your Facebook group. All I asked was if anyone ever got their balls zipped up in their zipper. We're all men here. We're all men here. That's all it was. A little bit longer taint, Trevor J said. Come on, Internet Veteran. I appreciate the super chat. No, it's high 70s here, Kane. I don't need a wood stove just yet. It does, Wester? Well, that's cool too. It's actually kind of cool for someone to say it reminds them of someone else's. I have never used RKs. I don't even know who RK is. We got a bleeder. I don't go commando, or they just aren't big enough. Never in your life. Got your feller or your okay, I guess I'm just being anyways, look at this trap. I thought I would put Trapper J right here, signed. Tell me that. To the normal person like Mo, she's like, what in the fuck is that? To the normal person like Mo that has never trapped in their entire life. Kind of, I'm like that. I'm like, what in the fuck? So this is spring loaded. And it goes over, when you got this all set, it goes over this. And then it keeps them from chewing. It's pretty interesting. Mo's normal. I zipped the tip. No, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how you set this thing, honestly. I'm going to learn right now. Hang on a second here. I'm going to get caught. Oh. I literally just looked at it and I thought, where in the fuck is the dog at? I could use that trap you have in your hand for them damn gophers I'm digging in my fucking holes enough. Damn. I don't know if I can do it. I want to change my lure to Stanky Puss, my beaver lure, but I think someone else already has it. Or they have something close to that. Because it scared the hell out of Dunlap when I was like, hey, Dunlap, you should name one of your lures Trapper J's Stanky Puss. So, we are set. That can't be right. Is that right? That just looks stupid. There's no way that's right. You telling me they're gonna step on that trigger with that big old freaking wire standing up there? Sure don't look right. There's no way to set that off without getting caught. Maybe I can go like this. It's not right. How the fuck is it supposed to be? Jesus. I picked all the ones that they had with the really strong. I mean, these springs are strong. I don't know how it goes then. Under the jaws? Oh, yeah. All right, now I got you. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Tied, 29, 3 minutes left. Hey, I'm going to be honest. I don't ever play with these kind of traps. So now I was like, yeah, there's no way that's right. But I got you now. That makes sense. That means that thing is going to be coming out. That's going to be something else. Yeah, that looks a little better. I feel stupid now. That's why I shouldn't do live things. That looks better. That thing's going to come hot. I don't think I want to put my hand in there, but I'm thinking about it. I'm debating it. Probably will, but it just seems weird. There's a pin that goes through the long spring. I think I got her set right now. It's a pretty cool little trap, actually. I bought them and I threw them in the Ranger and never touched them. This is the first time actually even seeing if they work. I can't say. I know one of them needs a chain, but don't get your face too close. You shave my beard with it, though? What? Grandpa probably trap with that. Yeah, I thought about keeping them for muskrats, but I'm thinking I'm just going to let you guys have them because I have plenty of 1.5s and I got some 1 3/4 now. I know what it's for, John. It's just goofy. It's just definitely goofy. You imagine you're like, let's see, ready? We're gonna do it. Ay ay ay. They got some strong springs on them. I'll give them that. I definitely picked the good ones. Oh shit. But yeah, just set it and hang it on your wall. Set it and forget it. She's got a little bit of just a little bit of a bite to her for an old trap. They got some hellacious springs on these. Me and this old man, he's like, these were probably my traps at one time. That's what he told me. And the backstory is a guy left his wife for another woman, and she pretty much was selling all of his traps at this auction or convention. And I bought 10 of these guys. I picked all the good ones with the strong springs out because I thought if I'm gonna use them for muskrats, I want them to be good. All my other long springs I got for like wall hangers. Let's see, there's one back there somewhere. They are really weak springs. That's why I don't really care for long springs myself. Let's see. I paid more than 20 for all 10 of them. Robert, I had to help this lady get wood. Nikki Schwartz was a bad influence. She's like, go buy some shit from her. I'm like, oh my God, it's all overpriced. But I did anyway. So. Hey, Marty, I appreciate it, man. Shot. Oh, man. I just used my last shot glass for this. Hey, Iowa Trapper, look at my beaver jizz jar I got started. No one thought that's what it really was, did they? That never crossed anyone's mind that that's what that was. It'll be fine, yeah. It's only been aged in a freezer for a year. Let's see how good the pan is. My eyes. Adventures with James, what's up? You can get spring helpers for older long spring trap. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. Everyone has their own preference. I'm just not a fan of long springs. I thought about getting some Duke number 5s before I got the TS85s, but I ended up going the TS85 route. So, Duke, what's up? I mean, Dunlap, what's up? Nebraska lost? Dun, 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 dun. They probably they probably kicked a field goal for the other team. You gotta go, Streeter Boys? Did you look up Northwoods Maple Farm? I did not, man. You mean for the honey? I found honey by the 5-gallon buckets on Amazon, pretty decent, like $100. The same honey I use now. Wildflower honey. I don't want to like buy honey and then someone be like, what are you using it for? And I tell them and they're like, fuck you, you ain't getting no honey from us. Did Huskers really lose? No, CRB says there's 29 a minute left. CRB, you need to fast forward it. Fast forward it. Trey says they fumbled it. Oh, that means, but they still got to kick a field goal, though, or something. Hey, Thomas, what's up, buddy? Make mead. No, I just have the honey for, it goes in my all predator. Just a wee little bit. Oh, it's going to go to overtime. I'm missing it. I should pop my laptop up and play it right here, the last. And then I'll jinx it. I missed, like, the first half sucked. I was like, this is boring. kind of like me talking about it is boring. Internet veteran says drink. Oh yeah, I poured this just for you. I don't want to drink it, but here we go. Cheers. If I pee, can you hear it? No, Seymour. I can't. Did you guys hear me pee? Because I went far away this time. I had like 77 people say, we can hear you peeing. Have you never heard someone pee before? In the Midwest, we could be at any family function and you just pee behind something. Oh, the bathroom's right there. Yeah, but I'm just going to go over here and pee behind this tree right here. Niagara Falls. Thanks for the super chats, guys. I appreciate it. What's it take to ship like Castor and Tails? I just, like anything else, just put it in like a Ziploc bag, and the Castor you can just throw in a Ziploc bag, like 2 or 3 Ziploc bags, and just ship it. It don't matter to me if it's a little runny, like, because I'm just putting it. This is what mine looked like after coming out of the freezer. You can see all the juices in there. I don't care about that. But it goes by the pound, so you got to dry it. You got to dry it to where it's dry and then weigh it. And then after that, I don't care what happens to it. The beaver tails don't matter to me as long as the flies ain't turn them into maggots. So that's why I told Tracy, said he's gonna save me his tails. I was like, just freeze them for me until you get enough, and I'll come get them. Mills, just to be an ass, drink sucker. Come on, man. As long as GA stays out of jail. Nice. How many tails do you think you get, Carrie? Because you could do the biggest flat rate box they got, and you could probably put a lot of beaver tails in that, I would think. And that can be up to 70 pounds or more. I don't have one with me right now, but I just read the box. I had 40-something pounds in a flat rate box the other day. Mills, internet veteran, everybody. Flies are terrible. I just bought some fly traps, and now I'm gonna make my own and put my own stuff in them. I had a mason jar. I could probably take a picture of it and put it on my Facebook tomorrow. I had fish oil in a mason jar. So let's just say it settled. The meat from the fish settled to here. This was all meat. The rest was all fish oil. Well, I put the fish oil in my All Predator and set this jars back out there. I drilled a hole right up here. All them flies went in there, and they filled this completely. I mean, it was packed. I don't even think you can get another fly in there. But I'm like, that's a pretty good fly trap. So I dumped the flies out and put the jars back out there, and they're filling up with flies again. It's crazy. So all you gotta do is drill a hole big enough for a fly, put something stinky in there, and some little bit of water, and you got a fly trap. Pretty simple. All right, Jesse. Send in a super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, you know what? Here, CRB. Remember what I told you? What did I text you, brother, at the very beginning? Remember I texted you and I says, Nebraska is going to regret not kicking that field goal in the first quarter because they went for it and they didn't get no points. Yep. I mean, obviously they would still be tied again, but they would have probably, if they wouldn't have fumbled, they would have been ahead by 3 points and they would have won the game. That's how I rule it. But looks like the second half was pretty interesting. Thanks for helping me out, man. Have a good night. Take care, bud. Now take a real drink. Come on, man. I don't like vodka, dude. Do you drink vodka? I got this for my lures and shit. I don't want to. I don't like it. Probably better off just playing with Hellfire. I'm going to hit you up next time. You're going to be like, no, I'm just drinking beer tonight. I know you. You won't even take a shot for me. All right, here we go, guys. For both super chats up there, I appreciate it, guys. They are getting they are getting easier. God, I hate it. It reminds me of putting alcohol on my wounds. Rubbing alcohol. Gangster Leopard, what's up, brother? Drink the whole bottle. At this rate, we are. You know, I drank vodka with Pepsi, and it's not bad, but that's just terrible. I'll tell you what, if you go get you some vodka, get you some Red Stag, drink Red Stag for quite a while, and then go to vodka, and you tell me the difference. Oh, my God. I appreciate the super chats, guys. Ugh. That's a pretty cool little trap, though. See, I bet it can jump. But it looks so goofy not set. I think if you put it on your wall, you got to set it. Like super glue the trigger or something so it stays set and put it on the wall. It looks kind of weird like this. 4th down? Thought they won already. Next time, put water in the vodka. No, I ain't doing that. I drink the vodka. Y'all ever do any hound hunting? I'm going back and reading. Hang on. Fucking Mills. Mills, have you gotten out and lived lately? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Need something dark? Yeah, Red Stag is pretty good. I can handle Red Stag. Squirrel hunt with a dog. God, I just don't think we have the right areas here for dog and squirrels. I feel like they would just all go in their holes. Flag, 54 seconds left. Man, you guys are all over. Someone definitely needs to fast forward it a little bit and see the end. Tim says Michigan wins. I think CRB is rewinded a little bit. He needs to fast forward just a little bit. Hey Tracy, you see my welding videos and all the hate I got? If I spot welded it, then it would probably burn the trigger, the dog off of there. The pan would be gone. No, Mark. I'm sure. I mean, I just thought it'd be a cool wall hanger. I just put Trapper J on it, and people can hang them on their walls. How many times does that thing come up and just slap an animal, I wonder? I'm picturing this. A muskrat steps on there, and this thing comes up and catapults the muskrat like 10 feet out into the water. Like, oh, he's gone. Shoo! Or a bullfrog. Like a bullfrog just walking along the bank, and suddenly he's catapulted. I don't know, Rated Redneck. What do you guys think? $10? 15, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Can I get a... I got 2 dozen 1.5 muskrats, and after I get back from deer hunting next week, they are going down. I love the 1.5s. You'll see me set them on trails for raccoons, and I still catch bobcats and everything. Okay, Michigan won. Now I can go look at... The river's going to flood. I don't think I can get to Nebraska now from all the tears from Nebraska fans, so I don't think I can make it. The river's going to be flooded. Well, it seemed like it was a pretty good game, CRB. Now it's over. Jesus. Hey, we're gaining people again. Welcome in here. Those of you that aren't watching the fight, supposedly there's a fight tonight. Hey, that's always interesting. They're just like, what are you doing? See you, Dunlap. Appreciate you coming in, man. Cry over what? Oh no, I want Nebraska to lose. I only watch Nebraska because they're losing. It's been so awesome. The last 5 years of watching Nebraska. I grew up, my grandpa, everyone was against Nebraska because they were only 1 mile away from us. Nebraska was. Yeah, maybe, Robert. They usually don't, though. They're building taller roads. The roads are taller now, east and west, but it doesn't really matter. The water will go over them and still eat away the roads, and there'll be gigantic craters. So I don't understand what they just need more tubes or more bridges and less fucking tubes. I don't know, one or the other. No, they got them right, Mills. FEMA, or I guess it ain't FEMA, it's the Corps of Engineers. They let out just enough water to overtop the entire levee system for 300 miles. Stop loss are amazing for stopping twist off. Avocado. With a white and a mini stop loss, the white broke. Okay. Hey, BT, I'm not 100%. Hey, you, Blakely? Blakely Supplies? Surely not. I think it's beavers with decent casters. I think it's like 12, somewhere around 12. Hey, Gary, I heard, man. Hey, guys, BT Supplies is Blakely's Trapping Supplies on Facebook, and he's got all kinds of trapping supplies, guys. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate it. This is, let me see. I have not done anything with them, but that's where these came from. These came from Blakely. These, I'm going to do all my cat sets with them. I think half a dozen was 40-something bucks. Texas A&M is beating Alabama by 1 point. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh, shit, anything could happen, man. Badger, if you can use 220s, a 220 over any Badger holes would work good, Seymour, but I can't do that here in Missouri. So I put a foothold right on their trail where they go in and out of their holes. That's how we catch them here. Or in dirt holes. I caught one in a dirt hole last year. Iowa Trapper, appreciate it, brother. Thanks for coming in, man. I'll message you tomorrow, man. That's the shitty part, Internet Veteran, is the shipping is crazy right now. Ask Blakely's. I mean, they already raised it. They just raised it again. Shipping's horrible. That's why I have multiple options for, you can pick the one you want, the rate. A lot of the guys are going to however much you spend. So you're talking, I don't know, it's just crazy. The shipping sucks. To ship to Gary made an order and he only lives like 7 miles from here, and it was $11 for Gary. What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
She just woke up.
No, I can't even get her on camera. There's the hunting dog. And here's the hospitalized daughter that's now out of the hospital. What are you doing? You take her out to pee, did you? She will tear shit up once she found my whole pack of latex pan covers and had them strung all over the place. Spent $300 this week on shipping, and it was a slow week. LOL. Yes, it does suck. Damn. F&T, I heard F&T is shorthanded, and the last time I ordered from F&T, there was no tracking number, there was no confirmation, nothing. So I called them like 3 days later and I said, hey, my money come out. I just want to make sure that I'm gonna get my product. And they're like, yeah, it should ship anytime. Still never sent me anything. I don't know how short-handed you are. My website automatically sends you guys a tracking number, sends a shipped notification, and it even asks you how to review my product. So it's not very hard to set that stuff up, and I'm not very smart with the websites. So yeah, Kyle Wacker, mine has been coming to me, but some reason they stopped sending out. They stopped sending out the notifications. Like, usually you get a confirmation right after an order, and for some reason a lot of people ain't getting that right now. I buy a lot of stuff from F&T, but this time of year, it'll just get worse and worse everywhere. It doesn't matter. Every time I order from F&T, I say Trapper J sent me, and they send it out pronto. Okay, all right, I'm sure. They probably don't have any idea who I am. I'm the guy that keeps buying oils from them, musts and oils.
You want her?
No, she won't hang out here. She don't like it. She'll start whining. Once she gets a little bit older, she can hang out here. Yeah, it's different for everybody, Jude. It depends on what you get. Of course, hey, she's doing a little bit better, Mills. Depends on what you get. Like, I was ordering 200 1-ounce glass jars, so that's probably frowned upon. And I get a ton of wrapping paper when they ship them to me, so. Yeah, same here, Western. For those of you that ordered today, obviously the post office is closed tomorrow, so they won't ship until Monday, so. I need to put that on my website. So far, no one has complained about the shipping, because usually I ship in the morning and afternoon if I get enough orders. So. But for sure, if you order that day, it gets shipped that day you order it. As long as it's before 4 o'clock. I have 2 different post offices. One's 10 miles and one's 3 miles, and they both have different hours. Yeah, they're not bad, Carrie. They just don't have anything I really like for my lure and bait making. I haven't really ordered anything from them. I'm going through Trap Shed. Blakely, do you have anything for lure making, like bottles or any of that stuff yet? Right now, I'm basically buying bottles. I buy an assortment of oils, and I get everything from different people. PCS Outdoors carries certain things I get. Trap Shed has something else I get. Southern Trappers has a shit ton of bottles that I get from there. I just got an order of bottles and big containers for bait. Yeah, I don't know if they do. I'll have to look, Gary. You're talking about... Yeah, it'll have to be... I shop around a little bit. Everyone's different. You can get sodium benzoate by the gallon for $30 at one place, and it could be $22 at the next. So I get it from everywhere. I'm terrible. Not everything comes from the same guy. I do. I was going to talk to him, Judith. I'm pretty good friends with them. My kids actually graduated with their kids. I was going to see what they do with their old newspapers, but right now I just buy a big old thing, and I can't really carry it over here, but for $11 you get a giant thing at Walmart, and it lasts a long time. We got to shoot for 10 every year, Chuck. I need to get these cameras out. Tracy, you got work in the morning? I have a bunch for me and someone people need. LOL. I have not really stocked. It's because it's not a fast-selling product, and I'm a small guy. I understand, man. still got to be a penny pusher. Hell, I understand completely. There's my daughter. She was just in here, but she went ahead and said hello on on YouTube. That's the only thing that pisses me off about my shipping is it's all calculated. They tell me to put the size of my box and put my one product in a box, put it on a scale, put that measurement in there. My shipping it's decent. There's a lot of guys that's doing it by price, but I don't know how to get my shipping down. I don't know. There's this pirate ship company or app I can get that I'm going to try, but I think it's going to still be damn near. It's $5 for like one lure or two lures, and then it's almost $9 for everything else. I think that's going to be about the norm. Really, Tracy? I usually, with beaver, I have no problems, man. Usually. You using drowners? Or do you need drowners? If you need drowners, come get some. Let me know when you're coming to get them. I can take the traps off and you can have the rods. Not all of them go down the drowners, though. Stillwell, what's up? So, hey, Wester, that's a pretty good goal, man. Stillwell has been catching some killer bass. I'm like, Stillwell, take me fishing. Let's go fishing in the morning. He's been catching some killer bass. Go check out his channel, guys. Stillwell Outdoorsy. He's been catching some pretty big bass. Kansas Trapper, what's up? I have not tried flat rate because flat rate's going to be like $9. So that hurts the guy that gets one lure and he's getting $4.95, $4.50 for shipping. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna look at the boxes. I just did a flat rate. I think it was a large one was 16 something. So I'm gonna go get one of each and see how much stuff. See, my problem is I don't know how. I don't think my website will calculate which flat rate to put it in. So I think I'll be screwed. Someone will pick small and I'll end up. It'll be like a large and I'll get screwed out. I don't know how to get to that point. $9 for just someone wanting to order a $5 bottle of lure just kills me. I know I can't do it. Yeah, I threw some extra in there, didn't I though, Trey? Robin, call animal control. What? I don't know. You just hit that little money sign down there, Braxton. I don't know. Don't worry about it, brother. Do you have any tips on how to get rid of nuisance dogs? Yeah, you definitely don't trap them. You're definitely gonna have to call animal control. Find out who they are if you're out in the country. I have a problem with my neighbor's dogs here. Fucking annoying. I think they came and took my mixer. It cost me $40. It was sitting outside the door and it was gone. Either that or it was a coyote. Let's see. Yeah, with toes, that's normal then, Tracy. Paintball guy. Hey, I had a neighbor's dog that came here every single day. My wife would take it home. Every day. It was just a little fuzzy dude. People would come up here and be like, dude, I just saw your dog getting chased by coyotes. I'm like, that's not my dog. I finally would just go outside with my AR and shoot it in the air, and that dog would run for his life. He finally stopped coming here. Every day, I'm talking about 6 inches of snow, that little dude would come a mile to our house. Yeah, Trey, that's a little different. They come here and I catch them out here eating chickens, and then they're just pretty much, that's it. That's the end of it. What is it? SSS? SSS all the way. If they're killing my stuff, there's no going back. Probably a good size one then, Tracy. Braxton, what's up, brother? How long have I been live? Almost 2 hours. We're losing people. People are bailing out. What time is it? It's only 10:30. Jeez. I should hit this button, then people will freak out. They'll be like, "Oh my God, my ears!" If you have earbuds, I'm about to turn this on high. Oh, she's jumping. Oh yeah. Hey Mo, you want a smoothie? You want a smoothie, Mo? Oh yeah. Oh, that just has a nice smell to it. So, if anyone wants to know if I reviewed a product, this is it. This product will not be cleaned ever. That's it. That's what you get. It will run until it don't run no more, and then I'll just yeet it out the door and start over. That's just. Hey, I did a video with Fleur like a week ago, Braxton. Just keep an eye out for it, man. When you see the video of us beaver trapping, share it out, man. It's got some vodka in it right now. But you see, it's look at that. Looks lovely. Sure you don't want some, Mo? Pretty sure my neighbor's dog is getting our chickens. She said they get her own chickens when they let it out. Pisses me off. Yeah. I had a dog come here, and I ain't worried about. I'll say whatever I gotta say. I had a dog come here. Oh, it's probably been about 8 years ago, and it didn't have a collar. I was at work. My wife's like, I came home. There was chickens everywhere. She's like, he must be starving. He's out there eating chickens. She put it in the garage, and she played it off like he didn't hardly kill any chickens, but. I get home, they're on the road. They're on the side of the road. They're up the driveway. I get up, there's ducks on the sidewalk. There's ducks in the yard. There's turkeys over here. He killed probably 60 animals. I walked in the garage and that was it. The dog was no longer around after that. That's just, yeah, that sucks. Probably 60 animals I had to carry and dispose of. Scott Frost is crying on TV. What do you say? We probably should have kicked that field goal in the first quarter, and we would have been a little bit different outcome. And it probably would have been a little bit different outcome if the refs did not call back every touchdown that Michigan did, once or twice at least. Right to protect property and livestock will be enforced here. I got you, man. I don't know whose dog it ever was. See, I live right next to a scale on the interstate, and I'm pretty sure we've got like 2 dogs that showed up here, little puppies. We have 7 dogs. And they show up here, and they stay here, and they end up being our dogs, so unfortunately. I'm like, oh my God, please don't show up here, dogs. I think the truck drivers kick them out. We found one down at the scale one time that was like wrapped and had a piece of cable wrapped around his neck, and it's a long-haired dog, and it was terrible. And now we've had him like 4 years now. But the vet literally had to cut all his hair off. We're on the 7th. November 6th in Iowa, the 15th in Missouri. But apparently this dog was on flyers, had a reward, but I did not care about that. This dog is gone. Mills, why does your link look so goofy? I'm not, how far am I from Lost Hills, Harley? I am exactly 40 3/4 miles from there. That's where I got my motorcycle from. That's where I got my last motorcycle from. But hey, there is a law against just eliminating random dogs. You cannot just kill a dog for no reason, so there are laws. Firing this up again for 1 second. Mo, you sure you don't want a smoothie? It's gonna be good. See, look at this thing jump. Rockin' around me. Oh yeah. Oh. That's why I chop it up. If you put a giant piece of meat in there, it'll jump off this desk. Look at this thing. Oh no, it's gonna burn out. Oh, it's got a nice smell. It smells like beaver juice. That's just, that was just a little tiny bag. I got a giant 8-pound bag I gotta grind up here. Put in this bucket. And then I gotta stir it up. Then I gotta put some sodium benzoate in there. Had a dog come around and kill a bunch of chickens, done the same thing. It just did not. Yeah. I mean, it's different. It's different because they usually kill all your favorites, man. Your favorite, anything you got, you put it, if you ever name a chicken. Alexis says, put a thumbs up if you think I should go deer hunting. We know where the deer is. We've seen him. Weed eater motor. So the wood chipper is she's just chilling right there. Now, this is not a job for the old wood chipper, but she'll eat a muskrat and beaver and bobcat, everything else. No, how Trapper, she won't come in here at all. Especially with Judith. Judith gave me this skunk essence. She definitely won't come in here. She'll be smelling it up at the porch. Hook up the Harley to a blender. No, I don't know. I don't really have any use for them, Ruger. All my furs, Alaskan Trapper, I took them. They're all down. Alaskan Trapper. He is also Ted's Fur Shed. He said a lot of you guys have been going and checking him out. Ted's Fur Sheds. He ships all over the United States. If you need something, he's got this crazy lynx. It works great for bobcat. It's a link lure. They are in a box. I need to put them back up. I did a demo for the Boy Scouts. I took all the furs I had, except for the big old beaver. I didn't take him, but that's why they're not up there. Ted's like, did he fucking sell that lynx and that marten I sent him? That son of a bitch. No, they are. I got to get them back up there. I've been lazy. But the kids loved them. I mean, how many kids in Nebraska get to see a lynx with giant feet and a marten, a turtle shell? I took the turtle shell with me. It was a real big hit. Took the pressure off me. Because they didn't think I was a trapper. They didn't think I was a real trapper because I'd never caught a manatee. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? Apparently you're not a trapper if you don't catch a manatee. So I'm not a trapper yet. I gotta take the front off of my YouTube channel. It will no longer say Trapper. Trapper J Smoothie Lure. Come and get it. Don't forget to use promo code FUCKBiden for 20% off of your product. CRB, I probably won't make it. Hey, I appreciate the Alaskan Trapper. They will be back up there. And someday maybe you'll carry some of my shit in your store. Wink, wink. I'm like, hey, on a side note, do you want to carry some Trapper J shit up there? I'll send you some. Hey, Shane, I appreciate it, brother. I just got a notification, but it didn't tell me who, without clicking on it, who did it. The Nebraska quarterback fumbled the football with 3 minutes left in the game, Gary said. How many times does he fumble in a normal season, Gary? But every year, I swear there's just another quarterback called Martinez. Seems like it anyway, maybe. You remember your first manatee? I do. Hey, how much does one cost? Hey, text me and I'll buy them if you have one for sale. I will buy a wolf. A wolf would be awesome to show off. But the links, man, it's easy to just take the links and be like, have you ever seen the feet this big? Look at the size of these feet. Because I trap a bunch of bobcats and I don't even have my own bobcat hanging on the back. That's why I think I'm going to try to tan some muskrats. Hey, L and J. That's what a lot of people say they need to use that. I just like one day I'm like, you know what? I need a new promo code. We used Trey for his birthday. Trey Muse, it was his birthday last Friday. And I'm just trying to help on shipping. I could lower the prices of my lures, but it's not the same. Then people will be like, you're stupid. So I just give 20% off and it takes some away from the shipping, and then people can't complain about the shipping. Then I toss in something extra. Oh man, you're gonna put the pressure on me to trap a badger, bro. I don't have a badger. I know where some badgers are. Dang it. God dang it. Now you're gonna put pressure on me. The only badger I have now is getting mounted. So I gotta catch you a badger. And I still owe you a raccoon and a bobcat. Probably might as well throw a mink in there while I'm at it. I do have a mink in the freezer. Do you have a mink from the States up there in your way? Everything I got in the freezer is just going to go up to Alaskan Trapper. Maybe I'll just drive up there, like with my deep freeze in the back. Be like, here you go. Here's what I got. A Wolverine. Man, I'd love to have one in a trap and just to see how aggressive they are. Alabama law? I'll be damned. Oh my God, you want them with feet? Ah, shit. Well, that's a good thing I still have 2 giant bobcats in the freezer with their whole body. Fuck, I didn't know you wanted them with feet. Shit balls. That changes things with the raccoons. Now I have to get a different raccoon because he don't have feet on him. He is feetless. They may have their... Man, I've never skinned one with the feet on before. I might have to... That's going to be interesting. I might just have to, like, cut the fucking bone and let you take the rest of it out. Putting the pressure on me. I'm definitely going to have to make a trip. Do you have to go through fucking Canada to go to Alaska? If so, that sucks. Someone really screwed up on that one. Yeah, but you got tons of badgers. I don't. I know where there's a bunch of holes, but there's probably one badger digging like 700 fucking holes. Hardly any badgers here, man. Yeah, Alaska Trapper says time to learn. He's gonna give me shit. Make sure you guys go check out his Ted's Fur Shop. Man, I wish I had the bottle right here. I think it's still in my fucking pack. The container. Oh man, that smells good. I can take a boat, but it takes 2 weeks. That sounds like awesome, in a way, sort of. What, do you pull your truck on there and just take a boat? No, I think you gotta go through Canada, Michael. Man, I know for sure I'm subscribed to Wild North, but I just can't. I got so many fucking people I'm subscribed to. You should see my YouTube when I try to look at shit. 90% of it right now is Brian Laundrie, because I'm fascinated with that case. You have to go through Canada if you drive. The kids went that way. The problem is they don't allow people in right now. $5,000 for a ferry? I'm not flying, so I gotta drive there. Damn it. I need to go up there. What do you gotta get, Trey Muse? They opened it? I wonder how far of a drive you are. For Ted, how far are you from Rockport, Missouri? Probably I drove 23 hours to Miami, so it's doable. I can just make it in one night. One drive. The border police were on strike when the kids went through because they were tired of it. Oh, nice. Sounds awesome. Like, hey, we're going on strike. Bring all the drugs and shit through you want. I bet it's like 23 hours. I need to go up there, though. That'd be awesome. That's what I heard, Austin. That's crazy. Trap tags and springs to make my Duke number 3 4-coiled. Man, I sure wish these springs I got would work. They're a little big, though. God, I wish you. Oh, man, I wish I would have been around to tell you not to buy them number 3s. You have to go through Canada for 2,000 miles. I've made the trip 53 times. I don't fly either. About 3,500 miles from there, I drove to Springfield. You were in the... Jesus. See, we probably walked right past each other, man, at the NTA 2 years ago, before I knew who you was. 3,500 miles? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's only 5 hours from me. Yeah, fuck, that's a long ways. Really, Stillwell? Yeah, you definitely can turn a 550 into a 4-coil. Changes them big time. Yeah, I know, Trey. I'm sure they'll catch stuff, but Jesus Christ. They're like from the 30s in comparison to everything else that Duke makes. Rated redneck. It don't take much. Yeah, I hear you. My wife has a drinking and driving on her record, and supposedly she won't be able to go through Canada either for something like that. Can you afford what? Like a 550 or a Duke number 4 or a Duke number 2 or Duke 1 3/4? All of them are way better, brother. And they're all cheap. Most of those are cheaper than a Duke number 3. Fishing triggers, what's up? I don't have any 1 3/4 that I know of. If I do, I'll send you them. But I think I sent them all to Pondums, my Duke 1 3/4. You can go through Canada. It just takes a bit longer to get back in the country. September. Man, I'd love to shoot a moose, that's for sure. The cool thing about my job is you can quit. Here's the crazy thing about a union job. You can quit. Come back in 2 weeks. You can come back in a month, or you can come back in like 7 months or 8 months or a year. And you're getting the exact same pay as someone that's been there for 40 years. That's the great thing about my job. It would be nothing for me to just bail out right now and come back in April. Same pay when you come back. And they hire you unlimited amount of times, unless you suck. Maybe in August of next year, I'm gonna bail out. Sorry, I'm gone. Fishing triggers get a bunch of nuisance. I am convincing myself. Like, how bad do I need a job? I just disappear for a little bit. I actually train the new employees. There's like a high turnover rate. I think we lose like on my shift, on third shift, I think we probably lose 5 people every week. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible. We're actually looking at a $5 raise right now. That's what they're trying to get. A $5 raise. That would be like amazing, really. I don't see it, and I'd be pretty happy with a $2.50 raise. But $5, man, that would change things. You might see me driving one of those fucking Polaris Razors on the trap line. But look at me, bitches. I'm just kidding. Hey, Robert, that's awesome. It took an Alaskan Trapper 4 days to get to Springfield, but I drove 16 hours a day. Jesus Christ. You drove right past my house, too. I don't think so, Sean. It's kind of weird because I trap in Iowa, so I carry my 22 on me, and I don't even think about it, you know. One day I did, I was standing in Iowa getting gas, and a cop drove by, and I'm sitting there and thinking, I had my gun, my pistols on my side. I'm like, holy shit. That was before, I think Iowa's carry now without a permit. I'd be like, I'd take a 250 raise, and then they'd make you head of something big. Oh, well. No, they're going to raise the whole plant. Everybody gets 250 raise, or 5, whatever they come up with. They had a meeting yesterday, so we'll find out. Yeah, if you go down the road, it's $22 an hour to start off. So they're trying to compete with that. But that other place sucks balls. So. Did Internet Veteran fall asleep or what? Where are you at, Internet Veteran? Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to be chambered and all that stuff, though. RP. We make everything, RP. If you ever had tri-tips, they're like steaks. We make those. They're expensive as a motherfucker. I get them for $1 a pound, but they're super expensive. Which I will probably cook one up when I'm done with this live stream because I took 2 out today. All of Wendy's sausages, Subway's roast beef for their sandwiches, all kinds of shit. City pay? My city pay was okay. I just quit from the city and went back to where I'm at now. Alaska, you can carry, conceal. No permit required. Man, he's telling me. I would definitely move to Alaska, no problem. If I can find a place out in the country. I don't want to be in the city. I just want to be out in a cabin. Hey, Mo. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a mod and all that stuff. Robert says I should fall asleep. Oh, I haven't bought any ammo for a while, Sean. I have no idea. I don't even know if you can find it. Outdoor Mike, what's up? Internet Veteran had to drop a super chat and tell me, right here, bro. I appreciate it. God, I'm interested. We do, the whole plant on my side is like always like 32 degrees. There is a freezer. You go in there and it's like snowing. I mean, it's fucking Jesus. It's cold. It's always cold in there, though. I wear a freezer coat. Fish and triggers, there you go. That's one way to do it. Birdshot mills, for real? Walmart don't have like a pile of it? I know, Heath, it's coming. I got quite a bit of 22 sitting right here in front of me, actually. There's several bricks of it, but hopefully I don't need any. Yeah, see, RP has Walmart has 333 rounds for 22 for $21. If you can find it. Back when we had the last shortage, I would take my motorcycle and I would cruise Walmart to Walmart. There are quite a few Walmarts, you know. I'm really close to Omaha. Closest town is 100 miles. Nice. Robert's waiting on his wife to come to bed. What's she doing? Watching the Drop Ray live stream? Bull Daniels, what's up? Thanks for coming in, man. Walmart was out. I watched a guy take the last 300 rounds off the shelf when I turned the corner. Nice. I have rounds laying in here. Let's see, what do I have? I don't even know what I have. Let me look. Nothing there. Nothing there. Flares. I got Flares duck rounds that I brought back with me from in my bag. I got a bunch of those. I thought I had a bunch of birdshot in here. Oh, there's some more turkey loads. I just got shit laying all over the place. You ever shoot the end of it with a BB gun? Bunch of 410. Another brick of 22. I'm pretty sure Anthony sent me these. Anthony's watching right now. He might have sent me these too. Do you remember Anthony? I think he did. My cousin Anthony is in the chat. Oh, I need to use this guy to trim my trees tomorrow. I'm gonna use that to trim the trees. If you've never used a shotgun to trim a tree, you're missing out. Because it works wonderfully. Gas prices are $2.89 here. They suck. I actually have the Casey's app now, and I've got it to where I can save 78 cents off a gallon. I'm just saving that for trapping season. I don't know. Mine are mixed. I don't keep anything in boxes. Mine are emptied my pockets out and on this bench right here. So I'm looking around. I empty my pockets out on this bench. I empty my pockets out on the dryer. I think there's some over that way. But I probably will keep the 410 to go kill those black squirrels. $2.89 is about as cheap as you can get here. Stream left us have guns here. Nice. I saw it like 260 something when I went to the Missouri convention, farther south in Missouri. I have a Smith & Wesson 22. Man, you guys have some expensive gas. I haven't really complained because I know it's going to get worse. But either way, we're all going to pay it. No matter how much we complain, we're still going to pay the price. So. The only thing is the last time the gas prices were this high, I was getting $25 to $30 a raccoon, and it was awesome. I wouldn't even let a raccoon cross the road without swerving for it. $30. So, hey, I found it like $2.71 when I went to Kansas the other night to pick up my daughter's dog. See you, Mills. Damn, that's a lot of babies, Evie. You'll have to message me, Evie, and tell me which shed we negotiated for, because I have no idea. Was it just a couple? I'll just give you a couple of deer antlers. I don't know which ones. Did I sign it? Because I don't know. I was drunk, I think. I am going to run outside for 1 minute. I will be back. I gotta show you guys how this will ship to me. It's kind of funny. These are my bait. I bought some more bait containers, but look, I ordered 100 1-ounce jars, and each one of these has like that's actually pretty ingenious of the Southern Snares. They just threw the jars in each one. I'm like, what the fuck? So I got to take them out of each one though. Why is Evie rolling on the floor laughing? Last could be worse. Pay Canadian prices. Yeah, Canadian prices suck. That's a lot of ducks, Evie. $4.42 for gas. Jesus. It was at the Indian Casino on 75. Not far. It would be north of Topeka, Trey. I cannot think of the name of it right at this moment. Is it Prairie Hill or Prairie Mill? I can't think of the name of it. November 6th in Iowa, and then the 15th in Missouri. Crazy Maple Man, I appreciate you coming in. I'm probably going to bail here too. I got to finish grinding. I got 7 pounds of castor I want to grind and get in this bucket so it can start aging. So I need to get that done. I got to at least get something done. I need to build some shelves in here to put all my shit on. I might start that tonight too. I am buzzed, but hey, who can't use a chop saw when they're buzzed? I mean, if I lose a hand tonight, I'm gonna be like, I blame the internet veteran. I only gotta make like 2,700 cuts. Jason Peasant or Hayes, I gotta be working in a few hours. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, that's it right there, Trey. Jason, take it easy, man. One more shot, you son of a bitch. Hang on a minute. Hey, Trey, did we get rid of that dude over there on my Facebook that told me to stop acting like a kindergartner? He told me he was leaving, and I was like, yes, sir. I killed $30 a day. Now working on my next. Not Seymour, Jesus. Told my wife that you get to pee in the backyard. She asked if you jump off a cliff if I would. Jesus. She won't let you pee in your own backyard? Damn it, man. That's sad. I honestly, in the middle of the night, I'm out in the country. If I didn't have this yard light because there's some weirdos, I want to kind of see them when I unload my magazine onto them. But you can come out here at night, either the front deck or the back deck, and you can just walk out there and just stand there and piss and look up, and it's just all stars. American dream, man. But apparently not, if your wife won't let you piss off the porch. All right, Jay, thank you. He gone. Can't please them all, but I'm not going to let them tell me what to do in my own group, so here we go. Yeah, you got to pee off the front porch. Even in town. Like, hey, Gladys, how's your night? As you're pissing off the front porch. I live next to a scale house that now they tore the scale house down and they made a truck parking over there. I see a lot of people pissing over there every time I look over that direction in the daytime, so I'm not worried. I will... When my wife's drinking, she will walk past the bathroom, go outside, and piss on the sidewalk. Like, what are you doing? The bathroom's right there. I'm talking drunk. I gotta grab another beer, and I gotta take a shot. Freaking dog drug her bed over here. The 4 seconds she was in here. She put her bed right next to my chair. I didn't even notice it. Man, I got so much stuff to do. Does anyone ever have some stuff to do that they want to do, but they don't do anything because I don't know. How was I going to say that? I got so much stuff to do, but I don't do anything because I don't know, I procrastinate it. It's like I got too much stuff to do, so I don't do anything. That was stupid. That didn't come out right. I got this beaver going on. He's a jumping Betty right now. Oh, she's smoothing out. We might have got the last chunk. Last chunk. That's only 2 casters in there, so, I mean, I got a lot of casters to go. Sometimes I get the urge to do something, but I stay real still for a couple seconds and it goes away. But my thing is I tell myself, I want to build a few shelves here to put all my baits and lures on, so when I package orders, they're right there. The labels are already on them. Then I'm like, but then I got to move that refrigerator and the 7 guns that are in the corner there that I need to put in the house, the fishing poles, all that shit has to be moved. And then I'm like, where am I putting that stuff? And then I don't build the shelves. And then I'm like, I don't want to build the shelves. I don't want to put labels on my lures until I build the shelves. And then and then I need to dye my traps, and I need to make cable stakes and all that shit. So I'm lazy. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna wear a shirt my first day of trap season. I'm lazy. Jesse, what's up? The Cargill I'm at, Ruger, they just sold in the meat cell. They sold turkeys, as many as you want to buy, for $5 a piece. I could have come home with a truckload of turkeys. I don't know what the fuck I would have done with them. I already get 2 from there for holidays. My wife gets 2. Each kid gets 2. We got more turkeys than we know what to do with. So I guess I could donate them to people, which I have done. Probably will this year. Still got turkeys. That's why I cooked a turkey for my chickens here a couple months ago. My wife just asked, why didn't put the shelves in my shop today? Oh no. Oh man. Hunting stuff, what's up? Trapping season is on the 6th of November in Iowa, the 15th in November for Missouri. Where you live at, Jesse? I'm looking at my crossbow. It's like, I definitely want to try to sneak over where that fucking buck was in the morning. I'll probably still be awake. I work nights, so it doesn't matter how much I drink. I still won't be able to sleep. If I do sleep, I'll wake up by 2 o'clock in the morning, so. And warm here too, but we got some 40s for lows coming, so it's going to be perfect for deer hunting. I need to kill 2 doe as soon as I can, and then I will try for a buck later. But I'm gonna go try to kill that buck in the morning. Dylan Frazier, what's up? Dylan Frazier is my uncle that is way younger than I am. Dylan, how old are you? I feel like you're 20 years younger than I am. No, you're not. You're actually 17 years, maybe 15 or 17 years younger than I am. Maybe you be near for a trapping event. I didn't see where you was. Where you at? Let me go back. North Carolina? Jesus. Oh, I want to get to Maryland. I need to get to Maryland for snakehead fishing, so. Trey, you're on night shift? Jordan's Harvest. What's up, brother? You got your couple does? I need to get it out I got until November 15th to get it taken care of, because it's all or nothing on the trap line. I'll trap in the morning, I'll trap in the afternoon, and I'll rifle hunt in the middle. But trapping is pretty much everything I do. Jordan Harvest, what have you been up to, man? Dude, I was gonna send you a video of my turkeys. I've had tame turkeys a lot, and there's like 2 that strut that I know are toms, but I swear to God they're all toms except for one. And I know that they're nephew. You're just old. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Oh, that's priceless. My grandpa was a wild man. I need to see if I have more than one hen. I'm pretty sure that they're all toms except for one. They're about to become dinner. There are, I don't mind. Well, North Carolina, is that closer than Maryland? Please say yes. Frank Kelly, what's up, brother? Fishing with B, hello. God, we got a whole new group of people coming in. We've been live for a bit. I've forgot to take a shot for Internet Veteran. I didn't want to do any shots. I bought beer tonight just for that reason. Turkey-based bait. Nice. Got my thumb in a new Bridger number 5 today. Looks like I'm going to have to thumb biter this year too. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Every time I said in a live stream or a video that Bridger number 5s are thumb biters, I was not joking. I'm telling you, it's like every day, thumb in a trap. You let go of the pan, and you're like, oh, fuck, it's too late. Thumb in the trap. Just change your tension. Set your tension more. I do hardly no tension, and that really screwed me. I drank so much Southern Comfort, Dylan, that it gives me a PSTD. I don't even want to smell it. I've drank like 2 or 3 bottles in one live stream, and it's like, fuck that. I got this is for my lure making, so I wasn't planning on drinking that tonight. Usually it's Red Stag or anything else, but let's see. Jordan's Harvest says we had a yote outside my window this morning at 3 a.m. Son of a bitch woke me up. Nice. You got a lot of critters, like geese and all that stuff, so you need to be putting down that stuff. Frank, you got a horse? Dude, I was trying to buy horse meat, but the price of it ain't right. It's $125 for a 5-gallon bucket. It's just not right. When I can get, I can get a 5-gallon bucket of beaver meat already tainted and everything for a lot cheaper than that. I was drinking some moonshine from the south, but I ran out. Nice. We do moonshine here once in a while, and it gets pretty wild. I don't know. I can see me driving up there and getting a horse on my trailer and driving back. Look at my horse I got. Internet Veteran. It's all around here, Jordan's Harvest, but the price is what gets me. I can't pay for more for the horse meat than I get for the bait I sell afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. For Internet Veteran. Holy shit, who poured that? Oh my God. In my trapping jar that someone's going to get. $125 will buy a whole damn horse here in Northeast Missouri. The place I'm getting the beaver meat is already tainted because you want to taint the meat. He sells it medium tainted. I kind of went a little bit above medium with when I tainted the stuff I had. So I'm going to taint my muskrat a little higher and my bobcat and then just blend it with that. I got to see what his medium is. I got to smell it first, and then I'll know. It's a real shot. Corey Sasquatch. What's up, man? Scrap removal? You have to pay, Mark, for scrap removal? I went to a deer place last year and dropped off a deer because my wife likes it in pretty little packages. And I took a whole bunch of deer parts home, like the fucking feet and the heads and everything. I used them to catch quite a few coyotes on my cable restraints out in the bush. Here we go. I really hate vodka. Beef will work. I mean, if you picture all the cows, the baby cows that the coyotes kill, the only problem is if it has any hormones or any antibiotics, the coyotes won't touch it, period, from what I've heard, like at all. It'll just sit there and just be a dead cow out in the field forever. Still will see you, brother. You definitely made me jealous with all them big bass pictures. I have not fished for 2 months. Guaranteed, almost been 2 months. This sucker here is interesting. I'm just picturing the guy that made that going, you know what it needs? It needs another spring that like is crazy. A crazy big old spring on it like that. I haven't seen him for a long time, Dylan. Since before the flood. Really, Mark? That's crazy. I'm surprised you can even take the scraps. Like, I don't even know if it was legal for me to take the scraps just because of the stupid EHD shit and all that. True story, Jay. I tried to bait some coyotes with a calf that was doctored. They never even touch it. No, they say that cow will sit out there forever. Anyone that wants scraps in central Kansas, I got you. Jordan's Harvest says. Boxy, see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. We get horses all year. Usually fill a 50-gallon drum with meat off of one horse. Had to let the meat set for a few days in a cooler while the storm passed. When we got it off, the top had exploded off. Oh no! Oh no! That's terrible. No, this one don't have teeth. It's just a regular old muskrat trap. It's just goofy. All this extra stuff on it just intrigues me. But it has hell of a springs. The springs are crazy strong. I just watched your old video with that. Yeah, that was in my backyard, Dylan. I actually had several coyotes picking off chickens, and I held off to set for them. So hopefully here pretty soon once the season starts, I'll get those coyotes taken care of. I wanted it to be season, but I think they've kind of stayed away now. When Flair brought his skid loader over here, I made so they can't just run down the hill behind the shed anymore. They have to like jump off of it, so it really slowed them down a little bit. We tainted sheep. The coyotes got to, and we poured antifreeze in the pile of dead sheep. Nice. Hello, I'm drunk. Nebraska lost. That was like the best thing I could ever hear. First, I heard Nebraska's winning, like over and over in this live stream. I'm like, fuck. And then I heard they won. And then I heard they're still playing. And then I heard they're won again. Then I heard they're still playing. And then I heard there's a chance that Nebraska could still come back. And then I finally heard they won. Or Nebraska lost, though. By 3, yeah. Hey, a loss is a loss. Western wants to know, Jordan, what all do you harvest or process? Dude, Jordan got like a crazy amount of chickens and fucking geese and turkeys. That's a crazy amount. I cannot imagine having to feed them damn things. Mine run around the whole yard. They got the fucking public next door they can go run around on. And it still cost me for the feed. Yeah, I know, Frank. It's just crazy. It's just funny how it looks. I am going to take a picture of this guy, and I'm going to put it on the website where my lures are, and there's 10 of these guys, and when they're gone, they're gone. I will not use this. Gotta make sure that the pan is something else. The whole thing has a patina. Look at the patina on this thing. See all the bumps? It's kind of cool. I just wonder how many times the guy trapped with these and dyed them. You know, these things have been around for a while. And if you put your hand in them, it does bite a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely a victor. Put them up on Tuesday night, Trey says. Jesus. Really, Frank. I just picked these up at a convention. I wasn't looking to buy them, but the lady needed money for firewood, so I bought 10 of these. I got the ones with the best springs. I mean, they're like brand new springs, so I should go catch a muskrat with them, but I'm probably not going to. All my footholds work just fine. I don't need this crazy thing on here. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I put my hand in a little bit ago, Jordan. I was like, yeah, I put my hand in a long spring all the time. They're like weak, but this one, I was like, oh, never mind. Like shit, I should have put my hand in this guy instead. The old Duke 850. Look at that son. What did we figure? 8 pounds? I think this thing weighs 8 pounds. We weighed it last live stream. Somewhere between 7 and 8 pounds. That's a fucking beast. Yeah, that's what I heard, Jordan. Can I put a hand in the trap? Yeah, you can come on over. Was it 6 pounds? Still pretty heavy, Frank. Still pretty heavy. I couldn't remember exactly. Wow, we weighed both. We weighed the MB 650. Yeah, Bill Duke brought this in a live stream last year, and I put my hand in, but it was offset. It was the wolf version. I put each hand in the fucker, and I left it on for a little bit. I won't do it no more. I was like, how drunk was I? Well, plus Bill says, hey, I want you to put your hand in the trap. And I'm like, fuck you. And then after a few drinks, I'm like, all right, let's do it. Bill said, let's do it. I'm just gonna like sign them, Frank, and put them in the website for wall hangers, I think. It'll bite, Dylan. I might see if Bill can send me an 850 for my wall to go next to my banner, and I will try to get one of yours for the other side. I'm sure if you buy it from him, he will send you one. They go on sale. The wolf version are on sale right now, but the beaver version come out in November. When this thing is set, it's damn near a fucking bear trap. I saw a video on Facebook of a dude using a 30-06 to kill a coyote after he trapped it. Damn. That's crazy. That'd be a hole in that son of a bitch. That diseased coyote killed quite a few of my animal. Like my favorite turkey at the time. I only had like one turkey. And I followed his feathers to where I caught that coyote. I used an AR on that dispatch of that guy. I am going to attempt to set this. If I get caught, I will end the live stream because I will have to go find help to get me out. Freezer bounds in here? God dang, the fucking springs on this son of a bitch. Dude, you guys don't even know. This thing is, god damn it. I told Bill, I was like, I pretty much need setters. And I'm not a pussy. But you almost need the leverage. I guess if I was on the ground, I'd have a little bit more leverage, but these things are stout. And just in case I get caught. Who's in here? Noah Johnson, what's up? Junk man. It's just a beaver trap, but god damn, it's 4-coiled. Look at this is real 4-coiled though. Same size. I'm not gonna lie, it's a doozy, and I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. It takes everything I got. Look at that. Now what do I do? Oh fuck, I'm dead. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do it when I'm drinking. Let's just go ahead and stop playing with that. They are, I cannot believe I put my hands in these. I'm stupid. I'm going to have to get setters for it. Because there is no way I want to be playing with this thing with mud on my hands out in the ditch. Super strong. Look at that. If anyone has one, when you get them, you let me know what you think. Maybe I'm just a pussy now. I don't know. It's been a little bit. No, I don't want to use my feet either. I'm wearing flip-flops. I'm just used to my TS85s being so easy. You won't even put your hand in a 550. I put my hand in a TS85 for a flare a few times because he's like, I almost thought I was going to catch it too. I thought about that, Jordan. See, Jason, I thought you was gone. Didn't you say you was leaving? I was going to say, Jason just bought some wolf ones and says it takes everything he's got to set them. But I didn't because I thought you said you left. Dude, they're fucking strong. They're a wolf trap, but this is a beaver version. I mean, it definitely could, you could probably get rid of one set of springs on these things for sure. Oh, oh man. No, I don't think it is necessary, Mark. I honestly don't. Freezer Brown, what's up, brother? I used a 458. Nice. Someone's gonna have to make them. These are brand new. No, I thought you meant you left the chat. You weren't in the chat. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, what's up? Put the 850 springs on the 650. So in a live stream, I took off the 4-coil and I think I put on these guys in a live stream. This is the 4 coils for a TS85. That's probably what I'll end up doing. For beaver, this made it a whole lot easier to set. But look at the difference in the springs. Those are monster springs, though. And that's for these are regular old Bridger number 5 springs. This is the actual springs for Bridger number 5 that I use to 4-coil my TS85s. All right, hunting and stuff. See you, man. I'm telling you, I don't know about that. Weirdest thing I've seen? When I just trapped the 3 possums out of a trailer house kitchen, that was interesting, to say the least. With a conibear. I used conibears and Cheetos to catch the 3 possums that were living in a fucking trailer house. Other than that, anytime I see bullfrogs on the ice, really is intriguing. Oh, I know what you're saying, Redneck. But I'm talking to make this so I feel safer setting this guy. I wish I could just send this to everybody and have you try to set it. But I can't because I can't afford that. I caught 3 possums with Cheetos on the triggers. That's the only way I could catch them. They would go in between the triggers, eat all the Cheetos, whatever. They were small. Your Duke number 4 coil? Yeah. That happens, Seymour. I was going to say, I didn't know there was a number 4 dog list, but I was going with it. I was like, okay, Maybe I'm out of the loop a little bit. I've never used setters because I'll probably lose them, but I'm probably going to have to get them for this. And Bill's like, you don't need no setters, just set them on the ground. I'm like, fuck that. You see me with my Bridger number 5s? If that thing catches you on a thumb, you're probably going to go out on the slider, and that's the end of it. Flintlock, what's up, brother? I thought you'd been here before, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, man. Probably gonna get ready to bail out. I gotta grind 8 pounds of caster, 7 or 8 pounds, and probably might as well do it while I'm grinding shit. Jordan's harvest. Oh no! Oh no! He's like looking around. He's like he's trying to dispose of 3 human bodies with 1 bald eagle. He's like, oh fuck! What do? I'm going to prison. Well, he should. In all honestly, that bald eagle should not have went down the drowner. I'm just kidding. That would suck ass. See ya, Ashley. What kind of fish is mounting behind? That's a crappie up there. Big old crappie. I got the last time I caught a bird was an owl, and he just jumped on his back. I took the trap off of him, and he flew away. He's like, "Fuck you," but he made a crazy ass screech. Yeah, yeah, definitely gonna have to edit some of that stuff out. That's not the goal though, but sometimes shit happens, like this trap. I was not planning on buying this fucking thing. And here I am with it. Alright, I'm going to grind some beaver. Bald eagle. There are tons of bald eagle. Actually, when I put my raccoon carcasses, I get rid of them. The bald eagles will hammer the carcasses and drag them out in the fields. They love me trapping, so. I just don't sit next to any dead animals. Even if it's legal, I still don't set up on anything. Yeah, I bet. Jordan's harvest. You're like, oh, fuck. I'm going to the pen. I didn't even mean to. I was just trapping. I'm just trying to catch some coyotes. The only full body mount I got is that muskrat that judges everything I do right there. Hang on. He's judging me. Look at his eyes. He's judging everything I do. Boy, that's grainy. Oh, fuck. I just fucked up. Look how grainy that got. That sucks. It's time for the iPhone 75 to come out so I can get better quality. That's the only amount I got. I got everything that I can trap in this area that needs to go get mounted, but I just haven't done it yet. You just let it go, Wester Outdoors, if you do catch it. Hey, that would be cool. Fish. I always set, every time I set a conibear, I'm like, come on, I need like a 9-pound bass to be in this trap tomorrow so I can have something to eat. Yeah, get a hold of me, Gary. I can get you some. All right, guys, I am going to grind some casters and get ready to go chase that deer in the morning. So appreciate you guys coming in. We made it almost 3 hours. So see you guys. See you on the next one.